Hi, I'm Jeremy Blum with UltimateComputers.net. Today we're reviewing the Antec P180 Super Mini Tower Case. If we look at this case, there's a number of really great features. It's organized extremely well. First, start off with the front door. It's attached magnetically, and it opens to a full 270 degrees, so it can fold back. We also have 3 drive bays. It also comes with one adapter for adapting to a 3.5-inch drive for a floppy or media card reader. This case has a standard front panel connectors, USB and audio. This one also has an eSATA port right on the front, which is extremely convenient if you're using an eSATA external hard drive. We also have the really easy to clean dust filters right in the front here. And you can see that those just open really easy, and in here you have a dust filter that's easy to clean out for air intake. Case opens with 2 case screws in the back, 2 thumb screws. You can see that there's a 3-layer side panel that helps with noise dissipation, so it's an extremely quiet case. If we then look on the inside of the case, it's all gunmetal black. This is a mini ATX case, so it comes set up for mini ATX motherboards. It has 4 PCI slots in the back there. There is a 120mm exhaust fan on the back, and then a massive 200mm exhaust fan on top. So those are exhausting huge amounts of air. Behind those dust filters that I showed you in front, there's also room for optional 120mm cooling fans. The power supply in this case mounts in the bottom. Everything in this case has silicone grommets that protect against vibration, so when the power supply is vibrating, you don't have to worry about excess noise coming from that. One of the things that's great that Antec did here is this panel pulls back, loosening that thumb screw. You can run all your power supply cables up to all of your drives and everything, and then you can push this back so the cables are nice and organized. It's really easy to put a hard drive in here. All you basically do is unscrew this thumb screw, and this basically just pulls right out. And you can also see that there's silicone grommets on this entire thing. Really easy to mount it. And then this other one has attachments built in for toolless installation of hard drives. CD drives would go on the bottom, and then there's also another drive bay on top, but it also comes with, like I said before, a 3.25-inch drive bay adapter. There are 2 screws that hold the other side panel onto the case. You can remove those pretty easily. You'll also notice on this side there's also a 3-layer side panel for noise dampening. They give you a massive amount of room here to organize your wires. And you can even see they have a cutout here for wires from the power supply and from CD drives that are on the bottom of the case. They even include cable ties pre-attached for organizing the wires. So this is a really well-organized case, which is important for a case of this size because it's small. You got to make sure you have the wires well organized to ensure that there's good airflow. As far as the downsides for this case, it's not completely toolless. You have to install PCI cards with screws in the back. Also, there is no removable motherboard tray, which makes it a little bit more difficult to install a motherboard, especially when you're working in a case this small, especially if you have big hands. There's thumb screws that need to be undone before you pull these out, and this will fit a full-size video card, but just barely. So you have to worry about that if you're getting a case like this. But otherwise, other than that, those few things, this case is great product. I give it a 4.5 out of 5 stars.